Okay, welcome back. So let's take a look at this. They are still losing, which is good. Okay, I was curious if Hungary was like a junior partner of the Commonwealth, and they are. Looks like they're getting integrated right now. Rebel-wise, they're dealing with some more rebels up here. Do you want to try and get this done before I start full coring anything else? Let's see. So I think we should do it. Like, obviously the numbers are very scary, but they also don't really have any manpower left. The Commonwealth seems to be doing fairly well. My only fear is declaring a war on the Ottomans will prompt them to try and peace out in the Commonwealth War sooner, and then they'll focus all of their attention down here, which is not really something that I want. I'm going to go ahead and just pop off one of these guys. Keep protecting trade. Well, maybe I'll send you to... Nah, I guess stay that over there. So I'm just sending this guy up here. That way, if we do declare war on the Ottomans, we can at least put that ship in the strait so that the Ottomans can't just cross and be annoying. Okay, that is quite the army. Conversion successful. Cool. Fine. Hey, here. This that's not part of a state, so I guess just do it. So the reason why one of the reasons why I'm not doing like trade companies is, yeah, I know that it would like make it a lot easier with the converting and stuff, because it wouldn't add to your religious unity, or wouldn't subtract from it at least. Ooh, England and France are going to war down here. Huh. What war is this? British conquest of Argyll. That down... No, that's Sierra Leone. There's Argyll. And I'm surprised that you're actually going to war. I didn't think, like, they were really doing all that. Is it over here somewhere? Let's find Argyll. How do you spell it? I don't remember. British conquest of Argyll. Argyll. Oh, it's okay. So it's actually against Scotland. Gotcha. Does Scotland still have that guarantee? No, they're just allied. Okay, I am building a fort up here, and I think that's a good idea. I just wish it would have came a little sooner. Hate that we're losing all of our innovativeness, but I can't do anything about it. I just have to keep... I've been so focused on, like, coring and stuff. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking, well, problem is we need to get our opinion up with a lot of these guys, and a lot of them are just not happy. These three are just not happy. This one is relatively happy. 604 and 631 or whatever. I mean, I'd love to do them both at the same time, and I think that would be or easier way to do it. Could I just declare this war and, like, my guys take care of it? Or would I actually have to go and do something? I don't know. Okay. Commonwealth, still in this war, still doing pretty well. I think we should go for this. Yeah, the numbers are scary. They do have more army reserve now, which is not something I like to see. What is their, like, manpower rate? Be nice if it actually said. I know there's a way to check, but I don't remember what it is. National Army, National Navy, Army regiments. Nah, that's more of our stuff. Ottomans. Does this tell me at all? They do have 5 war exhaustion, which is kind of nice to see. They have 0 power projection. Yeah, I just wish that we had... Man, that's a lot of money. They have negative prestige. Honestly, like, we might be just fine to take on the Ottomans. I think we have all the advantages, and the fact that they're already in a war with the Commonwealth makes me really think that we could just take these guys. I just wish we weren't dealing with all these rebels at the same time. And unfortunately, since we're now in the age of absolutism, we kind of try to at least care about absolutism, which is, it's not really something that I deeply care about, but it is still a very helpful and important thing to kind of consider and think about, because it can do a lot for you. I don't remember where it's listed. I think it's here. We don't really have any. Increase stability, accept rebel demands, reduce war exhaustion. That one seems a little dumb, but whatever. Base and currency definitely doesn't help either. Okay, what are some of these age objectives? We might want to consider trying to get this multicultural one, because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get any of the others anytime soon. Because we couldn't be a part of this. We're definitely not getting this. This one seems dumb to me. Like, why are you restricting it to essentially one country? Only one country can have this. Anyways. Trade companies, I don't think we're gonna do. The universities, if we had the money, I would. Large army, I wish. So really, the multicultural one is the only one that we could reasonably try and do right now. The problem is who would we promote? It's in here, right? Cultures. Congolese, yeah. Swahili, I believe, is one that we already did. Yeah. Egyptian, I think, is just a smart move to go with. Tunisian might not be bad because there's going to be quite a bit up there. Because obviously you want to look for stuff that you're just going to have a lot of. I suppose Yoruba might be a good one as well. Okay, so that should give us one of the age objectives, and that's good. That was the right move. Alright. Do we want to start integrating someone? I think we do. I think we might integrate Canaan Bornu first. Alright. Let's come back from Aragon. Okay. So I think we're thinking this province, which is Cairo. Kahir, I guess. We call in Aragon because we do want to get as much use out of Aragon before we inevitably have to drop them. Because, spoiler alert, if we want to get this achievement, we're going to have to kill Aragon. Or at least kill their African holdings. So, alright. Okay, let's grab this guy. While I'm kind of thinking about it, once we have, the ability to get up there. Alright, we do want to kind of keep our armies near each other. Don't really want to get too spread out. Okay, I want to move this army to the coast. Now, I do want to kind of see where unrest is. I think there is an unrest map mode, right? Okay. I think Madagascar is mostly secured at this point. This is the only province, but it's being converted, so that makes sense. So I think we're safe to finally move this army off of here. If we really need to, we'll, I guess, take out a loan and just build. Oh, there is an Ottoman Navy in here. Okay, that's good to know. So I guess once we pick this up, we'll go and kill it. Lobi. Okay, thankfully there is a fort nearby. Alright, let's start full coring stuff. Thankfully, this Ottoman Navy doesn't seem particularly scary. Yeah, it actually seems pretty weak. So there is some amount of Ottoman armies, and it looks like they are starting to head this way. Of course. See? This is exactly what I told you. This is what was going to happen. That's irritating. I just knew that was going to happen. Okay, you are good to go. Let's go ahead, grab you, get you, like, up here. Alright. So they're still pretty weak. I'm curious, did you actually lose anything? You do have revanchism. So revanchism is something that you get when you lose territory in a war. It gives you a number of good modifiers. It's kind of like a consolation prize for losing. Clearly, I think the Ottomans did yeah, Ottomans did lose a couple things, but not very much. Huh. Wish that would have hurt them a little more. So, alright. I still don't really have a whole lot in terms of manpower. They still have a lot of soldiers on hand. Yeah. I'm not surprised, but I'm still annoyed because it's very much a... You were at like 17 percent war score, like negative 17% war score. You shouldn't have pieced out yet. All right. So I still okay. There's the Ottoman Navy that was floating around. I guess let's move out into this channel. Just maybe we can convince him to come back this way. Yeah, it looks like we might. I might just leave this navy in the way so he has to stop and fight it. Maybe that might give us enough time to catch him. So we're probably going to lose this ship, which sucks. Okay, there's a province. Yeah, our vassal's getting kind of beat up, but that's okay. Okay, that's ours. We do want to try and get some... We want to get these provinces occupied before Aragon gets over here. Otherwise, they'll try and, take them. Or they'll say that they'll occupy them, And we don't want that. We want those provinces for ourselves. Okay, I do want to keep these guys around. Alright, cool. We did kill that navy. Should probably... I can't because I'm currently holding troops in these. Oh, I wish I had the Suez Canal. I wish we had that already. Okay, he is coming this way, which makes me think that he's going to go after this army. There's the rebel stack taken care of. Gold Coast. I feel like I need to keep this army down here, just in case Spain or whatever decides they want to fight. Okay. We might have to back off and wait for Aragon to get over here. The 9th. How many days do we got? 6 days left. I think we have enough time to at least get this sieged. No, he's not going for that army. I mean, if you want to bypass my armies and just try and siege down one of these desert forts, go right ahead. Seems like a really bad idea. Okay, that's taken care of. You should probably try and improve with the Mamluks. Okay, come on, take it. Thank you. Alright, let's group up. We'll just kind of make him, we'll play chicken with him and go in like this instead. So I think we'll be fine. What is our... This is one of the things that I kind of forget about a lot. What is our combat with? Okay. So reasonably, we don't really need all 33 of our infantry. We can send in this, and that should do it. Plague. Well, that's annoying. he is running away somewhere. I don't know if we'll be able to chase him down, though. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab these two. Taking Alexandria would be awesome. Okay, we got some more of these 12 stack, or some more of these units coming this way. Okay, let's heal up with this army, or this navy, sorry. We'll start that corps. Taking a loan, which I'm not surprised by. Do you want to grab our actual, like, this is our fighting stack, I guess. You might want... This is the thing I'm kind of nervous about. This is the thing with the Ottomans. They tend to know exactly where they should pounce. And they're very good at catching you out. Okay, let's split this army. Just so we're not suffering quite as much attrition. We want to keep kind of our guys close together. Get someone on that stack. So I'm not sure how much Aragon wants. Aragon wants like the entire coast. So that kind of tells me that we should probably prioritize getting as much of this occupied as possible. Let's send you up to Gaza and you down to Sinai. Aragon's going to walk around with a 45k stack, as is tradition for the AI to do. Did we ever send an insult? I don't think we did. Let's do that. Okay, now we got more power projection. Let's make sure to have a leader over here. Well, let's go that way. Thankfully, they must have deleted the fort in Tobruk. Because I don't see one here, and Al Joff, obviously, it's a desert tile, or desert province, so the attrition is going to be awful. But at least if the Ottomans come after us, we're not defending in, or we're not the aggressor in a mountain province. So I still want to be very cautious here, because again, Ottomans can kind of show up anywhere. Let's get onto that province. Aragon's going to be so upset that they can't get any of these provinces. Okay, we're... Oh, 59%. Okay. It's like... I didn't think it was that. I didn't think it was like 90 or whatever that I thought I saw. Okay, there clearly are still some troops hanging around. Oh shoot, I don't have a navy down here. I need to do that, because I don't want any Ottoman troops coming down this way and trying to cross. That would be bad, because they could easily get into an area that we don't want them to be in. Okay. I mean, that is fine. I'll switch all of these. In fact, I'll probably switch this one over to the Mamluks right away, because you do pay for forts that you occupy, and I tend to forget about that, but it is something that you should keep in mind. So giving it to a subject, especially a disloyal one, that you could then, one that's, going into debt, which you can then pay off their loans or pay off debt. I don't think we could right now anyways, because we don't have, we have debt ourselves. So obviously we want to return as many cores as possible, taking as much money. Oh, shoot, that's annoying. I think we need to send some units down this way. I hate going any more over. Where are we at? 4 out of 6. Well, I guess we could. I don't think there's... I wish you could, like, recruit a general from one of your vassals. So, unfortunately, this is going to spread separatism because we don't have a fort down there. I might want to prioritize sieging down this area first. Especially if we're at war with any of these guys down here. I don't know if we are. Najaran. This is the only one. That little derp over there. This is desert. Let's send this unit over here. El Karak is ours. Drylands. Oop. Yeah, I don't think so. They're Ottomans. Nice try. Yemen's opinion. What province? This one? I mean, it doesn't really matter. What's the trade good here? Grain? Nah. Just do that. We don't care about Yemen's opinion. So now, here's the thing with the reconquesting the Mamlukian cores. We don't really care about this stuff. Again, the only thing that I genuinely care about in this campaign is African provinces. Expanding out, obviously we took this one because it was the only way to vassalize the Mamluks and make doing the rest of this far easier. There's obviously no restriction against doing more than just the African provinces. Really? There we go. Alright. I think these guys are gonna do their job. We need to go kill these guys before they cause more problems. We unfortunately cannot pay back any of those loans yet. I'm kind of hoping that our ally can handle this stuff while we continue to push north. So again, I kind of want to keep our units sort of in a triangle formation so they can easily reinforce each other if needed. Alright. Okay, guys. I know I think, no, Cannonborn. We're just kind of doing whatever. I think I want you guys to be supportive, not, not aggressive or siege focus right now. There's still a lot of Ottoman troops hanging around. We haven't really seen a whole lot because most of them have been pretty scared to come and fight us, which, you know, fair enough. They did take Tech 18. I don't know how good that tech is. It's not really that big of a deal. The combat width is probably the biggest thing, and the cannons. But it's not like a tactics advantage or something. Like game breaking like that. Okay, that's done. He's gonna go ahead and take care of that. Taking a lot of money from the Ottomans would be pretty awesome. Okay. Shifting over like this might open this hole for the Ottomans if they decide they want to come over this way. Okay, there's the truce with Portugal, which I don't think really matters unless we want to go to war with Ethiopia again, which, you know, might want to. They didn't. Throne claimed by Castile. That's funny. Since we broke their alliance, I guess Castile did try and claim their throne now. But they aren't allied with Spain anymore, or Castile. It's force of habit, but I can't easily move the Raqqa, so I think I'm just gonna stay kind of in this area. Okay, got a debate. From vassal. Ooh, I think we definitely want that one. Army reformer dies. It's not really something I want. Prestige, corruption, diplomatic support, administrative support, prestige, legitimacy. All right, and we're good. Naj doesn't really matter that much since they really. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to go that way anyways. Ooh. Ottoman fleet. Aragon, what the hell are you doing? It's like, yeah, get out of there, dude. Aragon is kind of losing the naval war over here, which honestly, I'm really not too concerned. The only downside is we won't be able to get onto Constantinople easily. But, okay, so for sure, just tell me where the war goal is for this. All right. To here. Okay, so we don't really care about I would like to at least split them in half. Okay, so that would at least split them in half. That's 55 war score. Jeez. I mean, I'm sure Cairo cost a lot. And it should be virtually nothing with anyone other than the Ottomans. Should probably start flipping these to the Mamluks. Just wish they weren't at the very bottom of our list. Alright, well, I need to put a cut in here, and in the next episode, hopefully we'll be finishing up this war. So this is basically everything that we want, like definitively. This is what we want. I don't think, well, I guess cyanide might count towards this, so I guess we will. I mean, we'll transfer it to the Mamluks. We're going to have to fight the Ottomans a second time anyways. So, but that won't be for a little while. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.